Hello, I'm Ramya and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about DP-600 exam and my path to success. DP-600 is Microsoft Certified Fabrics Analytics Engineer Associate Certification. Trust me, this exam is a treasure trove of knowledge. There are no prerequisites for this exam. Do you know Power BI? Are you familiar with DAX, M, and semantic models? Are you working with Fabric? Are you designing, creating, and deploying enterprise-scale data analytics solution? Do you know SQL and PySpark? You are steps ahead of the game. Little preparation should do it, so just go for it. About this exam, it's a role-based at an intermediate level, so expect scenario-based questions. Put yourself in the real-world situation and think about how you would solve the problem. Duration is 100 minutes. Expect about 50 to 60 questions in total with 1 or 2 case studies. The key point to remember about case study is once you start and complete, you cannot go back and change the answers. Majority of the questions are multiple choice. There may be few drop-downs and couple of arrange in the right order questions. Good news is DP-600 is open book since it is a role-based exam. During the exam, you will have access to Microsoft Learn resources. I will provide the link from Microsoft on how to open the Learn environment, but here's a quick overview. Click on the Microsoft Learn icon to open the environment. By default, the screen will occupy one half of the window, but you can adjust it. Feel free to add multiple tabs for efficient navigation. I found this feature extremely helpful, so use this to your advantage. About my exam, I had 58 questions and 1 case study. Though I finished the exam 10 minutes early, I used the entire time to cross-validate and verify answers, and this is exactly where the open book feature came in handy. About my preparation, I had prior knowledge, so it took me about 2 weeks for preparation. I relied heavily on Microsoft Learn. It's comprehensive and well-structured. If I had difficulty understanding any topic, I explored various websites to master it. There are 3 main reasons why I chose Microsoft Learn. Number 1, exam is open book and we have limited time during the exam. Using Microsoft Learn as my study guide, I was quickly able to navigate to the topic and nothing was foreign to me at the time of exam. It's like having an open book at your fingertips. Second, and the most crucial advantage according to me, is free practice assessments. Do take the free practice assessments provided in Learn multiple times. Each time you take the test, you will get few new questions. You might see similar questions in the actual exam. Each answer comes with links to relevant topics, so this helped me to cross-check and confirm. The third point, even though I had prior knowledge in most of the areas, I still completed all the hands-on practice provided at the end of each Learn topic. This solidified a lot of my understanding. My strong suggestion is not to skip the labs. This is what I followed for this exam, DP-600, and I did the same for AI 900 certification, and it worked like a charm. Remember, everyone's journey is unique, so adapt these strategies to your own preference. This takes us to the next important topic, skills measured. First on the list is plan, implement, and manage a solution. This carries the least weightage, 10 to 15%. This section is mainly related to administration. Once you have the Fabric environment set up, how will you plan, implement, and manage a data analytics environment? And finally, about deployment lifecycle. SKUs, Fabric Admin Portal, Gateway, Capacity and Workspace, and version controls are some of the topics covered in this section. The next topic is about preparing and serving data, which covers the major portion of the exam, approximately 40 to 45%. Now that you have the environment and plan, consider how the data can be ingested, transformed, and optimized. Under Objects and Lakehouse, you will learn about data pipelines, data flows, and notebooks. Explore methods for copying and scheduling data. During my practice exam, I encountered quite a few questions related to copying and scheduling. Next, focus on transforming the data, which involves cleansing, SCD, slowly changing dimension, SQL, and PySpark. It's rare to see an exam without a question related to SCD. Finally, consider how to optimize the data. Third topic is to implement and manage semantic models, which constitutes 20 to 30% of the exam. This is where your Power BI skills will come in handy. It involves designing and building semantic models and optimizing them. We will discuss storage modes, DAX, DAX Studio, Tabular Editor 2, row-level security, object-level security, that is RLS and OLS, and finally optimization. Questions related to RLS, OLS, and incremental refresh are very common. Finally, 20 to 25% of the exam is allocated for exploring and analyzing data. If you have prior experience with data visualization tools such as Plotly, Seaborn, Power BI, or even Excel, this section should be relatively straightforward. Additionally, expect some SQL queries and XMLA endpoints. Questions related to SQL functions like row number and XMLA endpoints are quite common. I hope you find this information helpful as you prepare for your DP-600 exam. In the upcoming videos, I'll follow the same order provided in Microsoft Learn. I'll pack and combine as much information as possible in each video. Expect about 11 videos for the entire course completion along with an additional video on Fabric setup. We will navigate this journey together and I'll continue to provide you with valuable insights on the type of questions I encountered. Best of luck and thanks for tuning in.